Hi, welcome to Gemini Star Spiritual Wellness. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited that you're here with me for this video. So in today's video, we're looking at the month of March. So we're doing our March tarot card reading for March 2026 for all the earth signs. So that would be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So let's see what's going on for all you earth signs for this upcoming month of March. And please hit that like button so that this goes out to other earth signs that need to see it. It also helps the channel to grow and gets it out to more people. That's one of the ways it works on YouTube. So if you hit that like button, it'll go out to more people and that need to see it and helps it to grow. And if you're not a subscriber yet, please hit that subscribe button so that you get future videos I put out. The regular ones I do, as well as the special reads and special information as well. And take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. So it's like March is coming in. So it's the month that spring comes in. So excited. I don't like winter. I know I feel like every time by the end of February, I'm just so tired of winter. I'm just so ready for warmer weather and for things to be green again. I'm just so tired. I love spring. Spring is definitely my favorite season. So I'm always anxious by the end of February for spring to come in. And hopefully you can see me okay. It's raining out today, so it's kind of dark outside and gloomy. So what is the energy for the month of March 2026 for all the earth signs? What is the energy for all the earth signs? What is the energy for all the earth signs for the month of March 2026? Okay, let's see what's going on for you all. Okay, so we got Two of Wands, King of Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Wands, the World, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, earth signs. What's going on here? So coming into the past, it's looked like you cleaned out a cycle or cleared out a cycle. So this is a 10, you came to the end, and it's like you were feeling very like overburdened and tired and exhausted. But I feel like that cycle has ended for you. If it hasn't already ended, it's ending now. But that cycle has ended and it's over. And it's like, yay, huzzah. I feel like you're happy and excited to be done with it because it wasn't an easy process. Like I said, you felt exhausted, tired, overwhelmed. But now that it's over, you're looking at your options. You're looking at which way you want to go now, kind of weighing out your different options on moving forward. And you are sitting pretty good right now. This is you, Earth sign. I feel like this is you, not somebody else. This is you. And you're doing pretty good for yourself. You're in that King of Pentacles energy. It's like you're, holding on to your pentacles. You're abundant. You're doing good. So you've kind of closed out this cycle and now you're doing pretty good and you're trying to figure out abundantly, you're in a pretty good place and you're trying to figure out what you want to do next. So there is, and this is the World card. So you're like going through a gateway period. So you ended that cycle and you're going through a gateway period into like a new cycle. So one phase is ending and you're starting a new phase. So it could be that when you ended, I'm hearing for some of you, when you ended that cycle in the past, you might have gotten like a financial windfall out of it. So maybe if you were getting divorced, you got a settlement out of that situation. Or maybe it's like you were going through stuff with inheritance and it's over, that cycle cleared out, it's over now, and you got like some kind of windfall out of it. And it puts you in that King of Pentacles energy. And now you're trying to look at your options on what to do next now that it's over, especially as you're going into this new phase. and going through the gateway. So this is what I have for you earth signs for the current energy for March. Let's see if I can, there we go. So that's what I have for the current energy for you all for the month of March. But coming into it, it's like what they're telling me is, which is interesting because in the near future, I have the Nine of Wands. And what I'm hearing is this is residual energy. So you've cleaned out that cycle, but there might be a slither of energy from it that's kind of holding you back in because this is in the near future. So it's kind of like it could be that something come back, like say it's finished, but maybe something comes back around that you still have to take care of. Like it's not maybe there's some paperwork that wasn't done correctly, and so you have to go back and redo it or something like that. Now that might be for some of you, but I feel like for a majority of you, what they're saying is there's still some, because this was a hard process that you had to go through, there could be, like they're saying, residual anger. Like, because if you look at him, he doesn't look real happy. Looks beat up in that card. And so you feel like you're beat up and tired over what you've been through, but there's like you're holding on to some anger a little bit in the near future. Still holding on to it a little bit. And there's definitely, and this is one of the advice cards, you've definitely got some anxiety and worry about, like you've went through this anxiety and worry with whatever you were dealing with, trying to clean out that cycle to clear it out. And it's still like, it's still some of that's lingering is what I'm hearing. Some of that's lingering into the near future. And you're going to have to learn to like let that go and work on letting that go in the near future, because you don't want to drag that energy with you moving forward into this new phase with the World card, because you're going into a new phase. But it's like I'm hearing that you have to clear out that negative energy first before you can really go on to the next phase, because it's going to hold you back if you don't get rid of it. Because when you're angry or you're upset or you're hurt, that's lower vibrational energy, and it's going to hold you down like an anchor and keep you from moving forward. But it's like, now it's time to move forward, because you're in a good place, you're looking at your options, so now it's time to move forward. And then also, like, that's interesting is you got the King of Pentacles, and then one of the advice cards was the Queen of Pentacles. So you got lots of abundance coming in. And it could be, that you meet like a Queen of Pentacles or somebody that's in that archetypal energy. And, this person's like maybe trying to come in, but you're still kind of holding on to some of that, grief and anger and upsetness from what happened in the past. And this person could come in, like whoever this person is, I'm hearing they're very, if it's like they're very nurturing and loving. I mean, I know that's not so much associated with the Queen of Pentacles, but it's like they want to take care of you. And so they might be, trying to come in, but you're going to have to heal from this first before you can really bring this person in. And they might okay, what I'm hearing is you might do most of the healing on your own. And then this person comes into your life and they kind of like help you with that last little bit just by being in your life, and helping you that way. Just by being a support system, they might be able to help that little slither left. But it's like you're going to have to do the majority of the healing yourself. It's like before you can get into, and I feel like it is like another person coming in, because you've got, both the king and the queen here. So I feel like you've got this other person who's either trying to come in or they're going to come in at the tail end of the healing to kind of help you. But I think once you get involved with this person, whatever kind of lingering that you had, it's going to be completely gone. But you still have to do the healing, though. You have to do the majority of the healing and let that go. Wow. So another deep another deep reading here. So, but it looks like, just hang in there. I mean, things are going to get better. But it looks like there's going to be a lot of changes coming, like in the spring, like in March for you, starting in March. But it's like, this good phase is coming in. It's like you're going through this positive gateway, ending that old cycle that was, hard and traumatic and exhausting. And now you're moving into something much better. So that's what I have for you, Earth signs, for the month of March. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.